Isn't that what your friends call you?
You're not my friend. You're scary.
Well, that's a mean thing to say.
Mom! There's a creepy clown guy down here trying to lure me away. There's a what?
Uh-oh.
Literally how it should be every time.
Hello?
Hello, Stanley. We need you back in Derry. It is back.
It?
Yes, it is back.
But I'm scared.
Stanley, look at your wife. Now back to me. Now back at your wife. Now back to me. She would be sad if you left her, Stanley. So why not, instead of killing herself, come back to Derry and help fight Pennywise so she won't have to be sad, Stanley? Look down. Back up. Where are you? We're all back together at the spooky house of Pennywise. Losers Club. What's in your hand? Back at me. I have it. It's all the tokens of those memories you had. Look again. The tokens have now vanished. They weren't important. I just saved 2 pointless jump scare hours of your life.
My God.
Now, let's go fight Pennywise. I'm on a hearse.
What?
I'm saying, we fought this clown before and won by not being scared. So we should easily finish him off now that we're frickin' adults.
Oh.
Also, anything is a weapon if you believe it is in theory.
Right.
Okay, let's kill this f***ing clown.
Hey, Pennywise!
I miss you.
This rock is a hand grenade.
Oh, crap.
Haha, you stupid
What a
clown!
scared clown.
You think we're still scared of
Oh,
you?
what are you
Get
gonna
over
do?
yourself. You're so lame.
This rod can shoot lasers.
That's not fair.
What's wrong? Can't find any upwards children to scale.
You're disgusting.
So dumb. Lightning bolts.
What a wuss.
Nice haircut.
Ah, look at him straight.
So ugly.
Giant space turtle.
Oh my gosh! I hate turtles.
And this desert eagle is actually a desert eagle.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Richie, you have a real gun?
Yeah, sorry. Derry is a messed up place. I don't feel safe here.
Well, that was super easy. Barely an inconvenience.
The bully was become the bigger
wow.
bully.
Yay! What a great message.
Can you imagine if we spent 2 hours wandering around the town separated?
Yeah, one of us might have died. Or 2 of us.
Oh my God.
This was fun.
All right, here we go.
I missed you. And I'm going to enjoy making you. You know what? This is dumb. I'm just gonna take you all right now.
This is like the
Well,
first
that
one.
was easy. Why didn't I just do that earlier?
Same deal.
You know, my father came in this country with $14 in
This
his
part was so
pocket.
creepy.
What did he do, Mrs. Kirsch?
He joined the circus.
Nope!
Oh, did she leave? Oh, nuts.
In a world going through its second Stephen King-a-thons, the sequel to the highest-grossing horror film is here, and the
was the best part,
scariest
personally.
part is the runtime.
Oh, yeah.
250? It's not real. It's not real.
It's not real! It's not real!
It, Chapter 2. The Losers Club is all grown up. Half of them are big celebrities, but all of them are still losers. Bill's an author who writes crappy endings, and a nod to both Stephen King and the movie you're watching.
Want me to sign it for you?
Nah, I didn't like the ending.
Get it? Ben is hung
Get
up on his
it?
middle school crush. Middle school. Dude. Richie somehow makes Bill Hader unfunny.
You suck!
Beverly married her dad, and Eddie literally married his mother. Damn, I thought this took place in Maine, not the front page of Alabama Pornhub. Mike will summon these super friends to help him capture 3 big space balls, who takes the form of Pennywise, a shape-shifting clown who could kill them at any time, but doesn't, and settles for either spooky balloons or passive-aggressive roommate notes, because it turns out Pennywise kinda sucks at monster stuff. What kind of ancient horror gets negged to death? You thrilled at the first film, a slick adaptation of the novel that cut the, fluff and focused on tense scenes of kids in danger. Now, get ready for a faithful adaptation of Part 2 of the TV miniseries. Uh-oh, pumped up with action that feels like it's missing video game QuickTime events. And so many shenanigans, it won't just break the tension, it'll deflate it like a sad clown's penis.
No, it's not gonna pop, it's a mole.
They call me Cuba.
That's actually super cute.
That's a good boy.
Oh, God.
As you sit through a movie that keeps expanding like it's trying to fill a 13-episode Netflix order.
This is f***ing stupid. We already remember everything.
Full of side quests that don't end up mattering, a Native American ritual that doesn't even summon a cosmic turtle, and an hour's worth of It Chapter 1 deleted scenes. Hey, you guys remember that one summer when we all got digitally de-aged? That was the best. Let's stay friends forever. So buckle up for the second and final chapter of It, a film that's almost guaranteed to be the last sequel because all the prime locations and villains disintegrate. But that doesn't mean there won't be more spin-offs. He's been active every 27 years for how long again?
Just a few billion years.
We'll be stuck with this clown for the rest of our lives. Please, kill me! Starring Killer Clown from Outer Space, Open Mouth School of Acting, Insane in the Chastain, Jerry O'Connell, the man your man could shelve like.
Oh my God.
Derry's hottest club is the Losers Clubhouse. This place has everything. Balloons, shower caps, Street Fighter, an open sewer, plus you can do a human bunion. That's that thing when the statue of Paul Bunyan comes to life and chases you.
She's my mother, my wife, my mother. She's my mother and my wife. Spiderhead, Spiderhead. He's taunting you cause your friend is dead.
My knife.
And Dean Koontz.
It stinks.
Oh, man.
Here's Johnny!
Wait, so The Shining exists in this universe? So does Stephen King also exist? Does he hate the movie adaptation? And does that make this place a go shop? Zoinks! 1% battery left. Get to the charger!
So, you have a movie for me? Yes, sir, I do. It's called It Chapter 2. Oh, rhyming is tight, but chapter? That sounds like book speak. I don't want to have to do any reading here. Don't worry, sir, there's no reading involved. It's a sequel to the clown movie we made a couple years ago. Oh, okay, gotcha. Well, I hope Jared Leto's open to returning. Nope, not that clown movie. I'm talking about the one with Bill Skarsgård. Bill Skarsgård? Bill Skarsgård. Okay, wow, I mean, what kind of car does Bill have? What? I mean, it must be pretty nice if he hired a guard for it. Okay, yeah, I'm confused. It certainly seems that way, sir. No, this movie's about Pennywise the Clown. Oh, right, I like that one. It made us money. It sure did, sir. And this movie's gonna take place 27 years after the events of the first film, and Pennywise is back. Uh-oh, is he still super scary? You know it. Does he still sound like Winnie the Pooh sometimes? He sure does. Hello. Hello. So what happens in this thing? Well, the kids from the Losers Club are all grown up, like the main guy, Bill. Now he's a novelist and a Hollywood screenwriter. The main character is a Hollywood screenwriter? Yeah, the hero is a Hollywood screenwriter, and he's making a horror movie for Warner Bros. Okay, I see what's going on here. And he's handsome and talented, and he has a beautiful wife, but other girls like him too, and he's just super successful. No, I guess, so you're gonna have to get a super handsome and talented actor to play me. I mean, play Bill. Yeah, no, okay, can we please move on? Great, so anyway, Mike Hanlon is the last of the losers still living in Derry, right? Okay. So he calls all the other losers and tells them to come home because they made a pact when they were kids. Right, with the unnecessarily deep cuts on their hands. That's right. So when Mike calls, the losers all have these crazy reactions, right? Eddie crashes his car, Richie throws up, Stanley, takes his own life. Oh my god. Yeah, so they all go back to Derry and meet at this restaurant, and Mike tells them that Pennywise is back, and they're like, wait, what? They all came back to Derry without knowing that Pennywise was back? That's right, because there was like this memory haze or something. The further they got away, the more they forgot, except Stanley, he remembered and hated it. If they couldn't remember, why did they come to Derry with such urgency? Unclear. Memory haze? Magic haze? Well, okay then. So then Pennywise starts to mess with them, right? He cracks open all the fortune cookies on the table, and out come these, I'm gonna say evil death Pokemon. Oh, evil death Pokemon are tight. Yeah, so then the losers are like, screw this, we're just gonna leave. That makes sense, that's a good move. But then Bev is like, I can see the future with my dreams, and if we leave, we die, and it's awful, and I have powers because of lights. What? Well, if they leave town, there's no movie, so she's a fortune teller now. Well, okay, sure. So anyway, Mike explains that they all need to go collect artifacts from their childhoods for a ritual to defeat Pennywise. Oh yeah? Yeah, but they're gonna have to split up to do it. That part's very important. Oh, how come? Because that works. So then one by one, they're gonna revisit places from their childhood, have a flashback where something spooky pops out, and then have something spooky pop out when they're adults. How long is that gonna go on for? Pretty much the entire movie. Oh. The only thing I'm concerned about is that the flashbacks happen around the time of the first movie, and all those kid actors have grown a ton. Oh, we could just de-age them with CGI. Isn't that gonna look a little strange? Oh man, with the technology we have today, yeah, a little. Oh, okay. Now, what kind of spooky scenes are we talking about? Well, a whole lot of CGI spookies. Wow, 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 wow. And at one point, the scary leper is gonna puke black stuff into Eddie's face. Very spooky. While Angel of the Morning plays. What? Oh, yeah, I thought that'd be really funny. But why would you want it to be funny? Well, I want every scene to be funny. Anytime there's a scary or sincere moment, we gotta shove a laugh in there ASAP. Sounds like we're gonna undercut a lot of potentially powerful moments. Well, this is a horror movie, and undercut is a pretty spooky word. Oh yeah, it is pretty spooky now that you mention it. Undercut. Whoa. So anything else going on in this thing? Yeah, well, it turns out Henry Bowers is still alive, so we're gonna follow him for some time. Oh, and what's he gonna do? Not much. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's gonna try to take out the losers twice and be defeated shockingly easily. Okay. Also, Bill chases a kid into a house of mirrors to try and save him, but Pennywise gets there first, and so everybody at the carnival sees Bill chase a child into a house of mirrors, and then that child is killed in there? That's right, yeah. Wow, it definitely sounds like Bill is gonna be the main suspect in that homicide case. Yeah, maybe, probably, now that you mention it. And how does the movie end? Well, we're gonna have this big showdown between the losers and Pennywise, and Eddie's gonna throw a spear into his mouth and then turn his back on him immediately. Oh, so he's gonna get stabbed in the back? No. Okay, yeah, he is. Yeah, I thought so. So yeah, the losers need to figure out how to defeat Pennywise once and for all, right? Oh, is that gonna be hard for them to do? Actually, it's gonna be super easy. Barely an inconvenience. Oh, really? Yeah, see, they gather around him and they just roast him. Oh, they set him on fire? No, they bully him. They bully him. Yeah, they call him a bunch of names. They call him a clown, and it just goes to show, bullying really does get you anything you want in life. Well, wait, hold on. We can't have that be the climax of the movie. That's just not true. Sure it is, you big dummy. Oh, that hurt my feelings, and now I'm inclined to let you do whatever you want. Great. I guess I was just concerned with what kind of message we're sending here. I'd be more concerned with the fact that we're going to reveal that Stanley taking his own life was actually quite brave and helpful. Oh my god. Yeah, so what do you think? Well, it sounds like a fun movie, an entertaining way to pass 2 hours. What, 2 hours? What is this, a trailer? What, you want it to be longer than 2 hours? Well, one of people's complaints about the book is that it was way too long, and I just think we should honor that. I don't know, I feel like anything above 2 hours is gonna drag on quite a bit. Well, we're doing it, you big stupid dum-dum head. You bullied me again, let's do it.
So I really need you guys' help on this one, because I enjoyed how every single one of these, How It Should Have Ended, the Honest Trailer, and the pitch meeting had their own little kind of gimmick towards how they're making fun of this. The one I enjoyed the most was the quick time event. Like, you see that a lot in a lot of video games. There was like a whole season where that was like a big thing. But big time with God of War and things of that nature, and some of those like Heavy Rain games. But that was hilarious in Honest Trailer. And then for pitch meeting, it was a piece of that I really enjoyed. Of it's almost like Writer Guy is writing himself into the movie, saying he's really handsome and he has a beautiful wife, and other women want him, like just kind of speaking it all up, and you can see he's like, he really wants this. And also the bullying piece, like, hey, bullying gets you whatever you want, and it's good to bully people, and that's how he gets what he wants in the movie as far as his screenplay. That was hilarious. I will say though, How It Should Have Ended had a really good piece in there with the Old Spice bit, with Mike kind of doing his thing like the Old Spice guy, which is, who played him. That was pretty fun. I didn't expect that. I didn't expect that they would go there. Also, How It Should Have Ended had a pitch meeting catchphrase. Super easy, barely an inconvenience, when they were beating Pennywise. That was hilarious. But so it's a little hard for me to choose because they were all very funny. Pitch Meeting, I think, really does kill it. But How It Should Have Ended really surprised me with what they did as far as what they incorporated outside of just what's in that movie. Now, if you've seen the first It Pitch Meeting reaction, which you can check up here, and I think that was a versus that I actually did with Pitch Meeting and How It Should Have Ended. I don't think I did an honest trailer for that one. So I'll do the honest trailer by itself for the first movie. But that was funny in itself. I really enjoyed that movie, the first one. The second one I didn't enjoy much at all. Didn't really enjoy it. It was trying to do its own like Avengers Endgame type situation where they had to go and split up and get their own things and then come back together. No, you don't need to do that. This is just ridiculous. Plus, they're adults, so I wasn't afraid for them because they were adults. They were damaged adults for sure, but they were adults. The first one with it being kids are more vulnerable. They're more in danger. That made it a very scary film. Where with this one, It Chapter 2, I wasn't scared at all. So let me know your thoughts on that. I don't want to go too hard into this, but I just want to let you know I didn't care for this movie that much, but these pitch meetings and honest trailers and How It Should Have Ended videos were fantastic. I love each and every one of them. Let me know which one is your favorite, though. Which one do you enjoy the most? I enjoy all three, but which one did you enjoy the most? I want to hear from you guys. And let me know in the comments below. Let's talk about this movie a little bit, too, if you'd like. Now, the code that you saw earlier in this video at some point, I'm sure it showed up somewhere, that is another Amazon gift card code. So I know we had Amazon the first time, Google, and now we've got Amazon again. So Amazon gift card code. Check that out. If you have entered that in and you're the first to do so, congratulations. If you are subscribed to the channel, though, I want to give you guys a big thanks. Thank everybody for subscribing that has subscribed. I really enjoy what we're doing with this channel. If you're not subscribed yet and you enjoy this content, think about subscribing. Go ahead, hit that button right there. You got a couple different options around here where you can do that. And I put videos out every Monday through Friday and sometimes Saturdays, like today when it's special. This was part 3 for our Halloween special. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I wanted to try to do something else, but I was a little tight on time, so it didn't work out exactly how I wanted to. But I wanted to give some stuff to you guys as far as these gift cards. So like this video, share it with someone if you think they would also enjoy this content. Before you go though, check out some of our other videos over here. You can check out the Willy Wonka versus video between Honest Trailer and Pitch Meeting. That's a really popular one so far. You can also check out our versus playlist as well. Got a lot of few videos that's building more, but we have way more in our Pitch Meeting playlist, so you can check that out too. Thanks for watching, and as always, I will see you guys in the next one.